told you to leave. You're going to kill me. There's nothing you can do.
He shudders as fresh waves of pain course through him.
Leave, while you still have a chance. And don't touch the...
He passes out, mid-sentence from the pain.
Stop! Yeah! Stop! Please stop! The pain... It's too much.
His face goes slack as the pain renders him senseless. The man doesn't respond. He's out cold.
I'm too weak. Please. I'm alive. I was convinced the pain would destroy me. That you would destroy me. But you freed me instead. The pain is gone. I feel almost whole. I will be, I think. Now that I'm out of Kem's damnable clutches. He and his Black Ring cronies will stop at nothing. To think I trusted a traitor. I thought him a friend. A protector of the city. Yet all the while he was trying to gain entry to the tomb. To Lucian's body. Just like you, I presume? You didn't come here by chance, did you? No. Your power, your skill. You're a God-woken. Out of the kindness of your heart? No, I think not God-woken. You want something. You want to enter the tomb of Lucian, don't you? I swore an oath to prevent anyone from ever entering the tomb of the divine. But that may have been a mistake. I've heard of your deeds. People call you a hero. Maybe you're worthy after all. The divine's tomb is a fortress. a gauntlet. No single person was entrusted with the entire sequence necessary to enter. Not even I. Lucian insisted that no one ever approach his remains, especially a Godwoken. Before he died, he arranged for the lone wolves to hunt and harry any rumored Godwoken until they were dead or banished to the ends of the world.
Ahu nods impatiently.
Within Lucian's body resides the very power of the gods. The power to seed a new divine. He insisted this power remain there, eternally sealed within the tomb. To what ends, I don't know. But I know that even in his great wisdom, Lucian could not have foreseen times like these. The void's silent scream is about to engulf us. This is why I will help you. Because I believe only a new divine can save Rivellon. To pass the path of blood, you must bypass the statue of Lucian. The Scroll of Atonement, when used with a source amulet, will provide an alternative route. Have you by any chance met Sanders, the toy maker? Sanders, the toy maker, helped engineer the path of blood on behalf of Lucian. He's a genius. But his ways are, let's say, idiosyncratic. He works as a toy seller now, right here in Arx. You may tell Sanders I sent you. Sanders is the expert, but once you claim the amulet and the scroll, I'll explain how to use them. But be warned. Bypassing Lucian's statue is just the beginning. I may be able to forewarn you of the dangers you'll face, but you must still face them. I'll be recovering in my chambers at the cathedral. I will answer as best as I can. The Divine worked in mysterious ways, and it was not our place to question him. He knew that his mortal remains would hold great power. The servants of the Void would naturally seek this power. We can never allow the Black Ring to lay their hands on his remains. Good luck, Godwhoop.
I'm not picky, so long as the arrow flies.
A visitor. Tell me, do you like puppets?
The toy seller nods and smiles, clearly not listening to a word you've said.
Wonderful. Here, take a look at this.
The puppet springs to life.
Impressive, no? There's a lot of craftsmanship in that small package. Quite a lot. Now, what can I do for you? I haven't had many callers of late, what with all the fuss and hubbub that's been going on outside. Sauce, what else? Each and every one of my darlings has a little bit of magic in them. It turns a mere toy into a friend. I'm on good terms with the Divine Order. They know what my work entails. They've even had use for me in the past. I have nothing to fear from them. Oh, no, not at all. I use only the smallest sprinkle of sauce in my work. I'd hardly think a Voidwoken would set its sights on me and my darling. I love my work. I love the possibilities of it all. The idea of engineering something to perfection. But one aspect always fails me. People. Fallible, mortal, irrational people.
He throws an adoring glance to one of the puppets.
My darlings aren't like that. They are pure and beautiful. They don't make mistakes, and they don't question my desires. I don't need others anymore. I have something better.
What of it?
Held captive? By Kem? Are you certain? Then I was right to sequester myself here with my puppets. Trusting people is a folly.
But it seems that you are to enter the tomb of the divine, and I am to help you get there. So be it. In order to pass the first chamber, you'll need an amulet that's charged with source. 5 souls worth, to be precise.
Here, take this amulet and fill it with source. When you've done that, return to me and I'll tell you what must be done next.
You must wear the amulet as you consume source. The excess power will be siphoned into it until it is full.
Good luck. You may need it.
We shall talk.
There's bodies in the streets. Not anymore.
to none. Greet the Reaper for me.
Come on, let me out.
Piss off, paladin scum. Go and die.
Let me out! Let me out of here!
Hurts, doesn't it?
My amulet is glowing with sauce. Seems the amulet can't hold anymore.
Hurts, doesn't it?
Ascension's day arrives. Hopeful pilgrims take
My time is meant for selling and bar. Get to it or get moving. It's the busiest day of the year.
I serve all who seek aid, sir.
What do you think the paladins would do to us if they heard you going wrong like that? Arks are still a free city, last time I checked. There's bodies in the streets. This place isn't free, not anymore.
I welcome newcomers and natives alike.
Giant Slayer. Back to refill your quiver, are you?
Business going.
Mixed.
Very funny.
Sturdy
Browse as you must, but do respect my wares.
What a pile of junk.
You always bring me to such wonderfully destructive places. I'll never find somewhere quiet to settle down at this rate.
You must truly savor my company, Godwoken. Something you wanted?
I'm growing soft.
Don't they know who I am?
They got damaged in the fight. It'll fix it.
Hunters, I've got the best.
Roll up, don't be shy.
Greetings. I trust that the item I gave you is having the desire. A beautiful piece, isn't it? Have you...
It absorbs source as you gather it. Not a lot, just spillage, let's say. Nothing that you miss. Once it's charged with 5 souls worth, it will help to unlock the path of blood. Fully charged, you say? That would mean that 5 souls have been... Actually, I'd rather not dwell on exactly how you charged the device. On to the next matter.
You'll need the Scroll of Atonement. It's locked in my desk on the 2nd floor. The password is Giora. When you have both the charged amulet and the scroll, go to the Path of Blood. On the left side of the chamber, on a pillar near Lucian's statue, you should see a hidden mechanism. It will clear the way. Good luck. You may need it.
The puppet looks at you with what almost amounts to curiosity.
Papa's permission granted. You may pass, friend, and...
The puppet's words choke off. It spasms and flares with sauce. Then it is still once more, and a different voice emerges from within.
You have hampered me long enough. This place will be your tomb, the only one you shall enter.
The desk is locked tight. Instead of a keyhole, there's a gilded inlay that bears an engraving. It was all for you. Beneath this sits a framed square of blank parchment. You take a nearby quill and dip it into an inkwell. Then you poise its tip over the framed square. The ink is absorbed into the parchment until it vanishes. Somewhere within the desk, a mechanism unlocks with a click. The puppet looks at you with...
I believe I've told you all that you required. Was there something else?
What? There must be some mistake. They're just toys now. They wouldn't hurt a fly, unless I wanted them to. I'll look into the matter. A misunderstanding, I'm sure.
All right. When you have both the charged amulet and the scroll, go to the Path of Blood. On the left side of the chamber, on a pillar near Lucian's statue, you should see a hidden mechanism. It will clear the way. Good luck.
I pledge.
Godwoken, you return. Many obstacles lie between the path. It is a room of many levers. 5 will lead you closer to your goal. The rest will lead you to your death. Each lever is named for a virtue of the divine. Find the levers whose initials spell the word power. Select these 5 and these alone. Put the amulet on and charge it up by consuming source. Once bring the amulet and the scroll to the Path of Blood. By the statue of Lucian there is a hidden mechanism. Set the fully charged amulet in the hidden receptacle, then read from the scroll. My dear, we all have questions. Sometimes we may even get answers. In my time, I've worn many hats. Many of them pointed. I've been a scholar, an engineer of sorts, a protector of towns and villages, a thief, a lover. For one particularly memorable period of time, I was a cat. Those were the days. But through it all, I've been what you might know as a wizard. All these long years I have worked to maintain balance in the world. Lately, that has seen me at the service of Lucian. But this is just one way to tell my tale. There are many versions of Ahu through the ages. My body, or bodies as it happens, age. But my spirit does not decay. Shall I go on? It may sound stupid, given the world in which we find ourselves, but I strive for balance, and a realm in which all creatures can feel safe and free of terror. Hence my alliance with Lucian. I have lowered my aspirations somewhat in recent centuries, I admit. Now I'd settle for the world staying out of the void. Amazing how your priorities change over time. I knew Lucian would defend Rivellon from oblivion. I thought he would be equal to the task and easily succeed. It seems I may have been wrong.
A ball gripped in her mouth, the...
Pledge my soul, O Lucian, please return.
I pledge my heart, O Lucian. Please return.
Please return.
Hey, me first! Pledge my heart.
me I am pure.
She seems so confident. I pledge my life.
I pledge my life, Lucy.
Something closed the door.
There's a curious-looking panel discreetly nestled upon the wall. Upon it is a lone button. There's a slot in the center of the button. It looks like something should be placed in it. The amulet fits the slot perfectly. The mechanisms around it begin to glow with source. The button slowly sinks into the wall, as if pushed by an invisible hand. The source fades from the amulet, consumed by the inner mechanisms of the button. Gears turn behind the ancient walls, almost like they're acknowledging the words you spoke. A nearby hatch in the floor unseals itself.
Looking at this, I'd say we're close to Lucian's body.
Hail, Maker.
No sign of Lucian's body. Has Dallas beaten us here?
The blessed altar seems to want to be touched. The altar seems to respond. Beyond it, a blessed stone altar in the space The altar seems to respond. Beyond it, something creaks.
Venture no farther. Only death lies beyond. Bones need not be broken. Screams need not rend this old air. Preserve thyself and flee. To cross this threshold is to plunge into thy grave. Do not decide in haste. Remember this moment.
There's an air about this place. Something sinister just below the surface. Last I heard, godhood awaits. If only we can wrest it from Dallas. First, we find her. Then, we roll for the greatest fate of them all.
A foolish choice. Bones need to cross this threat very well.
Room A? Charming.
Moving to rapid descent cranial disruptor. Rapid descent cranial
How many more could there be?
Moving to bovine empathy simulator.
Venture to
Away. Charming.
Moving to obvious manipulator. Moving to obvious manipulator.
is moving.
Something happened, I think.
Moving to hazardous concoction generator. Moving to rapid descent cranial disruptor. Moving to orifice manipulator. Orifice manipulator. Activate.
This lever works, but I felt something shift behind it.
Moving to orifice manipulator. Orifice manipulator. Activate.
Oh, there's no end to them.
prevent both very...
Well, eh? Charming. Careful now. That's a trap.
Warning to reinforcement deployer.
It worked. I heard gears moving. Something happened.
Moving to corporeal transposition engine.
This lever works. I felt something shift behind it. What's happening? That must have been the last lever. Look out! I see a trap nearby.
Careful now. That's a trap. Must be getting closer to Lucian's crypt.
Master Fane! I never thought I'd see you again. It's been so long since our time together in your library. It's me, Harina. Do you remember me? Oh, Master Fane, you were always kind. But more than that, you were always good. Always working so hard for a better world, a more perfect world. But what if I were void-woken no longer? It's not too late, Master Fane. We can fix everything that went wrong, everything. We could be free of tyrants, free of the Seven, of the King, of the Void, free to live our lives and study the universe again. With your help, we could be restored, not as some twisted monsters, as our true selves. We could be Eternals again. The powers of the Seven are the key. Once you have claimed them as your own, use them to open a gateway to the void so we may return. We'll take back the source that was stolen from us to restore ourselves as Eternals. Then we'll use the source of the Seven to close the hole they created. And we'll make sure the void and the king stay on the other side. Together, we can do it. You can right this wrong and restore the Eternals. Please, Master Fane, set us free.
The truth hangs heavy upon the air itself, unspoken. This is the point of no return. Somewhere beyond this point, you shall be undone, or you shall ascend. There is no middle ground.
What's that, Quercus? Do you have something?
My goodness. Here we are, Quercus. This is it.
What do you mean, Quercus? Of course I'm prepared. I have my noble steed below me, and my trusted shield beside me. What more could I need?
His whiskers crack into a mischievous smile.
And I may have cracked the spell that will stop the great acorn in its furious tracks, if that's what you mean. That's right, Quercus. We've done it!
Sir Laura turns to you, his beady eyes shining with pride.
I owe you an apology, Shield. At the start of our journey, I wouldn't have believed a human would lead me to the discovery that would save us all. But I see now that my prejudice was foolish. Without you, Quercus and I might still be stuck on that abominable prison island. Now, here I am. Here we are, on the brink of saving the world. Indeed, Quercus and I will find an advantageous location and do just that. Meanwhile, you must prevent the servants of the Acorn from interrupting us.
Sir Laura takes a slow, deep breath and lets it out in a rush.
You feel it, don't you? It's so still. But there's something behind it, too, like a thunderclap waiting to fall. The great Acorn is nearly here. Its servants are poised for impact. We've known this moment would come. Now it is time to put my research to the test. I am ready. Quercus is ready. And you, Shield? What say you, Quercus? That's good enough for you? Then it's good enough for me, too.
Sir Laura grabs your pinky with his tiny paw. He gives it a decisive shake, then salutes.
No matter what happens next, Shield, there's something Quercus and I want you to know. It has been an honor. Now, onward!
You come here often. I don't know what you did, but you just released a source flood. I thought I'd come and see what all the fuss was about. Should have known you were getting yourself into trouble. Looks like the big moment has finally arrived. I will do everything I can to support you, Godwoken. I will pray for you. I think you'll need it. You'd think, right? But no. This is your moment. Still, do not underestimate my presence. This is a place of incredible power where a single prayer holds the weight of thousands. So, I will pray for you. Your heart and soul will fill as quickly as they're drained. Consider it a taste of your divine future. The people will pray for you. In turn, they'll trust you to do right by them, as I'm trusting you to do now. Of course, it's up to you whether or not to listen. I know how I'd respond, but you do you.
Melody wearily chuckles to herself, then bows her head in a show of unexpected but sincere reverence.
And I believe he stands before me now.
You've shown me kindness in the face of my sins. My worship is the least I can offer.
Now go. Rivellon needs a new divine.
Fane, Godwoken. Dallis told me about you. You must be as hard as diamonds, and twice as bright, to have... Fane, Godwoken. Dallis told me about you. You must be as hard as diamonds, and twice as bright, to have come so far. Your divine welcomes you.
The divine you thought dead lords over the chamber from a granite throne. He moves to speak, but it's Riedeman's voice that next pierces the air.
What a twist.
Lucian frowns at Riedemann, then bestows a benevolent smile upon you. All that you know of him flashes across the panorama of your mind.
I underestimated you, Godwoken. You have proven to be a formidable foe. You have my respect.
Respect? Indeed.
Lucian's gaze rests upon you and goes through you. He takes your measure entirely.
Lucian, we should tell him the truth.
Yes, I agree. It is time we dropped our masks.
Dallis nods, then reaches for the sides of her head. Where there was one face, suddenly there are four. She takes off the mask of the shapeshifter. A skull is revealed, bejeweled and ancient as the void.
I am eternal.
Aren't they just full of surprises?
Fear not, Godwoken. Dallis is on the side of all that is good. She is helping me rid Rivellon of the influence of the Source. Listen to her.
I shall tell you the tale as I told it to Lucian. Long ago, the scholar Fane discovered that the veil between the world and the void was made of Source. Our 7 lords desired this power.
Of course.
Silence, slave. Our king forbade the 7 to reach for this power, but they didn't listen. Instead, they rebelled and sent the king and his people into the void.
With the Source they stole from the veil. The 7 created the races so they would have worshippers.
During their lives, worshippers collect Source. When they die, the gods feed from them. It's an ingenious system.
Our souls are nothing but vats for the Source-hungry gods.
The 7 made a mistake. By taking its source, they tore a hole in the veil, and it is through this hole that the void finds its way into our world.
The 7's lust for power let in the void. Our goal is to close the hole they created, to restore the Source to the veil. When we are done, there shall be no more Source in the world. Rivellon will be finally free from the gods that enslave them.
I seek vengeance against the king and against the 7.
There is more, but she hesitates to share it. Then she decides that she must.
I was a child when the God King tore my family apart. I was purged of Source and left to rot in a putrid tomb. A child, it was hell. A hell I suffered for the sins of my father. He was the one that betrayed the God King. He was the one that told the 7 the secrets of the veil. The cruel joke of it all is that the same tomb that housed my tortured body is what sheltered me from the void. Few Eternals escaped that fate. Myself, my mother, and Fane. Yes, Fane, you are my father.
Dallas gives you a steady look, cool and collected. This is your daughter. You are her father.
Everything I did to fix your mistake. Our people, every purged sorcerer, every dead magister, all those weeping families. But now I have revenge. Revenge on
The hammer's voice falters and her coolness vanishes.
Did you even look for me? Did you even look for her?
Dallas, control yourself. Our purpose transcends your personal wounds.
Yes. You are right.
Dallas's reasons weren't mine to question. All that ever mattered to me was peace. Peace for Rivellon. Peace for me, whatever the means. And now, we are on the precipice.
You wish to apologize? We have moved well beyond apologies, Father. Your actions led to this moment, and all the moments in between. You have but one path to atonement, and Rivellon has but one path to redemption. You must give up your source. You.
While Dallas sought the Aetherin, I started draining the gods of their source.
Slurp, slurp, slurp.
One more word from you, and I shall use the leash.
I had to hide from the gods. So I had the walls of this crypt equipped with tenebrium and protections put in place. It worked. Everyone, even the gods, thought me dead. As divine, I was created, empowered to stop the void. I was the avatar of the Seven, their strength and their weakness. My bond to them allowed me to drain them of their source.
Yes, in a sense. When the death fog was unleashed, many elves died. With fewer elves to worship him, Tias and Dilius weakened. This gave the God King his first real foothold back in the world. To strengthen himself, he sent his Voidwoken, the remnants of my people, to hunt down the sorcerers seeking to reclaim their source.
The Voidwoken. Disgusting things. They ravaged the land they touched and infected the air they breathed. They were also an incredible stroke of luck. You see, blaming the sorcerers for Voidwoken made them easier to capture.
The Aetherin now contains almost all of the source the Seven stole. Soon, we will be able to heal the Veil.
The void shall be banished, and I, Lucian the Divine, shall return from the dead. A false divine, of course. I shall have no power, but the world will not know this. I shall demand peace, and we shall have it.
The plan is almost complete.
We have made so many sacrifices, Godwoken. All of us. Of ourselves and those we love. One last sacrifice is required. For the future of Rivellon, you must surrender your source.
Decide. Be the true hero and...
There is no other way. We only lack yours.
Then let us proceed. Show some responsibility, Father! Surrender your source!
You'll be a hero. Everyone will...
Don't let them do this to us.
I understand. Sacrifice takes courage. But I shall help you. Though it pains me, your sacrifice shall be made for you. Dallas.
I'm sorry. You've come such a long way. But there is too much at stake. This is the end.
Are you feeling poorly, Dallas? Good. You shall not seal the veil. And now it is time. I call on the God King. Come claim what is yours.
How? What? You are unleashed!
Wiedemann cackles in delight at this turn of events. His unbridled glee slithers into your veins and throttles your heart.
You left the leashing wand next to me, you stupid maggot. So accustomed had you become to me pretending to be your slave.
Kill him!
Do shut up, you tedious buffoon. And don't look so surprised. As if I would allow that bone-bag Dallas to enslave me. Me? You should have listened to Tarquin, you worm-ridden wench. Nobody enslaves Brachus Rex. I am Brachus Rex. I am the Source King.
Yes, kill him. Now!
Too late, you mouldering, blight-stained pigs. Grant me power, my ally. God King, I call on you. The God King hears my call. He sends a companion worthy of my power. Come to your father. Come to the Source King.
Fane. Dallas told
the divine.
What a
Lucian.
I underestimate.
Respect.
Lucian's.
Lucian.
Yes.
Dallas. A sky.
I am.
Aren't they just
full of...
That will not.
The Ethereal...
The plan.
We have made...
Decide.
There is... We only lack...
Then let us.
Show some...
You'll be a hit.
Don't let them do this to us.
I understand. Your sacrifice.
I'm sorry.
Poorly, Dallas. Good. You shall not seal the veil. And now it is time. I call on the God King. Come, claim what it...
How?
Freedom.
You let...
Kill him!
Do shut up, you You should...
Yes!
Too late, you mouldering, blight-stained pigs. The God King, he said, come to your father. Come to the Source King.
Lucian struggles to rise, but the weight of his own pain leaves him to gravity's mercy.
My time is done. But your source burns so bright I'm all but blinded by it. Be wise and true, Godwoken. I am no hero, but wisdom and truth. These are values I always believed in.
Dallis groans in pain.
I have failed. The future of all that is rests on your shoulders.
struggles to rise, but the weight of his own...
My time is done. But you...
Dallis
I have failed. The future of all that is rests on your shoulders.
Listen, this is it. Again. And I want you to know I'm not putting up a fight, not against you. My revels are now ended. Yours are about to begin. I've had my vengeance, my life and my liberty. You helped me win them back. And then, When we made love, all of me awoke. All I want now is for this to end. To be by your side when we wage the final battle. And long, long after. I know there will. Now kiss me.
You kiss each other passionately, ready to face the darkest dark. You think back on your journey here, on all that you have seen and done. You think of the Magisters, and the sorcerers they hunted, and of the good and the evil on both sides. You think of how the Eternals came as Voidwoken to reclaim their stolen world. You look at the source around you. The power is immense. Divinity at your fingertips. You think of what you could do with such power. The rights you'd wrong, the wars you'd win. You marvel at your journey and how it has changed you. You think of those you left behind, and of those you met along the way, who stood by you or against you. It's time to choose your fate, and the fate of all you hold dear. What shall it be? Shall you be divine? After all that you have been through, and all that you have done, all that you have become, the Aetheran lies in front of you. Divinity is yours to take, or to sacrifice. What you do next decides your own fate, and the future of the world. What shall you do with Divinity?
So it ended. A tale that began with my own ill-fated attempt to rid the world of the Godwoken. The Eternals reclaimed the world. Dwarves, elves, lizards, and humans all became slaves, ruled over by the Sworn and the Eternals. Relics of the old world remained, but in time they crumbled and fell, like the memories of the peoples who had built them, lost to time like sand in the wind, but not lost to Fane. Fane would never forget. This I know, because Fane is now my master. My task? To chronicle the rise and fall of the Godwoken. This was their story. Master, I hope you approve.
The world as we know it will soon come to an end, and welcome an undead wasteland in its stead.
Malady stands tall and proud, sunlight sparkling off her mask. From here she looks almost angelic.
Well, here we are again. You, me, and the ship I've saved from ruin for your personal benefit. I'd say you owe me, but why state the obvious? Get an eyeful. I expect it's the last we'll see of each other for some time. It isn't going to be easy cleaning up this mess you've made. It might not even be possible. I don't know how I could have been so wrong about you. I'm never wrong. How boring. No, thank you. You'll see, you little so-and-so. This isn't over. Until we meet again, all the best to you. Don't you have somewhere...
There's nothing interesting down here. The future lies above, not below.
Leave me alone, okay?
Losus spits at your Tarquin looks like he's about to unleash a cutting remark for a moment, but he thinks better of it and offers a slight bow instead.
All of this, Quercus, all of our struggle to save their stupid, bloody giant races, and this fool lets his Eternals trample across this world. We didn't rescue your barren land from the great Acorn to see it turned over to someone even worse than your damned people. I know, Quercus. I'm disappointed too. I thought we had found a true friend. But no. Come, we've lost our shield.
Gareth bows as you near, but seems either unable or unwilling to speak.
The Eternals.
Gareth is still. For a moment his mind wanders to memories of friends and enemies, of malady and magisters, of demons and divinity. He is then present once more, though he speaks without a trace of emotion.
I eagerly await what comes.
Ifan's spirit stares at you, seemingly through you. There is neither affection nor blame in his expression. He gives no sign of seeing you. Ifan's eyes flicker rapidly from side to side.
Glaku Duma. Glaku Duma.
He whispers the phrase over and over, and suddenly you seem to hear the chattering of thousands of elven voices in the distance. Then, before your eyes, his spirit dissolves into the sound, his own voice joining the cacophony that you can hear, that you could hear. For now, no sound remains. All is calm. Beast's spirit does not acknowledge you as you...
You are here, you're covered.
He pauses, then continues to... Sebille twirls her needle, her face set in a defiant scowl.
The void is open and the ancients rise. The sky, the water, the land, all of it diseased like rotting cattle flesh. And you dare wonder why I am angry?
She turns away, still toying with the needle. She has no more words to offer you.
I await but your word, Master. As I was called to be, I am yours to command. My will is of no consequence, even as we sail into darkness. And so, as I must, I say, I am at the ready.
You look out to the endless beyond. The sun's light plays upon the waves, but you know it is not to last. The sails flutter in the wind, yet you know they are soon to still. And with a start, you realize where you must go next. You speak the command to the Lady Vengeance, and another chapter begins. And what of you? What of you, Fane the Eternal, indeed? You were the key to it all. You set right the original wrong. And the seven were punished for their transgression. Are you proud of all you achieved? Or are you ashamed of your sins? Lucian struggled.
My time.
Dallas.
Listen, I've had and then all I want and long after. I know they'll now kiss.
You kiss each other. You think back. You think of, you look. You think, you mark. It's time. Shall you be after all that you have, or to what shall you do with divinity?
My
Dallas.
Listen, I've had and then all I want and I know you won't now kiss.
You kiss it. You think back. You think of, you look. You think, you marvel. It's time. Shall you be after all, or what shall you do with divinity?
Source of all, eh? Bold move, I'll grant you that.
I'm buzzing. I want to say it was brave.
Gareth is still.
The people of Rivellon will call you their savior. The power is in them, in all of them. And there will come a time when they rebel, a meaningless promise. You've blessed them and cursed them with a power will be shared among the evil and the good, the light and the dark, the sky and the earth. I find a way to fit, so I find out.
So, here we are. Sorcerers like everyone else in the realm. A bit boring to be so unexceptional all of a sudden, isn't it? Then again, I suppose they can't fit all of us in Fort Joy. Nothing frightens people so much as what they are. But, just like you, I hope we find ourselves facing a better... I'll serve my... But I won't forget what we shared.
A kiss, and oh...
Let's do good. Both of us.